You've seen on TikTok, you've seen on Instagram, it basically says, who cares how much water, who cares how much rice? There's a way to do it without worrying about measurements. So, welcome back to Chef's Day Off. I told you there was going to be cooking videos. We're going to be cooking rice today. And before we get into what we call the pasta method, which you've seen on TikTok, you've seen on Instagram, that basically says, doesn't matter how much water you've got in the pot, doesn't matter how much rice you've got in the pot. And I realize there are generations of people that have been offended by this because we know the one finger, one knuckle method from if you have a rice cooker. And then Chef has told us about the French method, which is what, quickly?
Quickly?
I'm sorry.
So, Jesus. He's so bossy.
So dismissive.
So dismissive also.
Please,
I
Chef,
still
take
love
your
you.
time.
No, I'm not. The pilaf method, it's lots of onions and sweating out. I'll be as fast as I can, Your Majesty.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, and then you sweat out your stuff, and then there's stock, and then you cook it, then you cover it, and it takes an hour. And it's lovely. It's lovely. It's an
Right.
homage to the classic, as is the rice cooker, to the origins of these things. But when you're in trouble, Marcus.
So we talked about it in the podcast, episode 1. Chef was pressed into using what we call the pasta method because you were in the weeds.
Yes.
What
it was an
exactly
emergency.
happened?
It was literally, somebody just had pre-ordered a rice substitution for something on the menu.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow, we're all human, we make mistakes. And so I glazed over it and was like, okay, we're in trouble. Actually, we haven't done step 1 of this pasta method.
Which is?
Which is we take our rice, we have our boiling water, we rinse the rice. Rice is made up of a number of parts. It's not as simple as you think. And to wash the external starch, just to rinse it off before we cook it, actually allows it to cook faster and then not stick together.
Or you want to pretend like we did that?
Okay. That's the one that I washed, yeah.
Oh, this is washed?
That's the wash.
Did you wash it yesterday?
So we rinsed it. No.
Okay.
I washed it, but yeah.
So the key to this is we don't care how much rice, we don't care how much water, we literally are just like whatever.
Boom. But it has to be an exceedingly greater amount of water than rice.
Well, there's that.
Right.
Put more water than you use rice. That's the only measure you need to know.
What did I do?
Well, no,
we're not talking about vinegar, so now you're all angry.
Okay, let's focus on rice.
Since you're teaching us how to cook today, perhaps you could teach us how to stir our rice while we cook it so it doesn't all stick together.
Okay.
Just a thought, Chef.
So then you take your spoon. Can you explain what this is all about, Chef?
Well, these are called utensils.
No, but like this whole concept of water. Can you come on over here and just, I want to show everybody what's going on.
I knew you were mad at me today. So basically, in the kitchen, we set our station so we don't have time to. It's not at home. We're having fun. We're welcoming people, and at home this doesn't happen. But it's actually not a bad idea at home. Your pot's boiling water is ready. Your utensils are here. You have got your salt and pepper set. You set up everything in front of you.
Right.
So the cooking process, you don't have to bounce back and forth. You save time. You can focus on the cooking and.
You can literally say to yourself, I don't need this spoon anymore. I'm going to put it in here.
And the minute this gets even slightly cloudy, you change out your water, and then you have a little thing of tasting spoons because you're always tasting your food. You always change those out. You don't share them.
Do the French have a word for this?
They sure do.
Yeah, of course they do. Please.
Bain-marie.
A bain-marie.
Yes. Mary's bath.
Okay.
Bain-marie means a bunch of other things, but your bain-marie, your bain-marie, as we say it here in America, Jack. The bain-marie is your bain-marie where's your bain-marie? That's like the weirdest thing in the world. There's a couple of culinary French terms that when you say them to French people that aren't in the business, they're like, excuse me? Because they're weird, like Mary's bath.
Right.
Or chaud-froid.
Now, the advantage
to that
of this,
later.
to your point, is now I don't have to run to the sink and wash my stuff every single time.
Right.
I literally just put it in there, get the next deal for the next thing. And then once it gets cloudy, then you dump it, and it saves time.
It does save time.
How long am I doing this again,
Well,
Chef?
we're in this emergency method, which we do not endorse as a first choice method, but when you're in a pinch, this actually works. It's not as good as the culturally relevant methods, but it gets the job done.
He's so afraid of offending you. You're so woke.
No, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells with you today for some reason. Once we have rice cooked, let's go take a little walk and figure out our relationship. Whenever we get this, we're supposed to be cooking. Anyway, about 3 to 4 minutes depending.
Okay.
This is a jasmine rice, and it's a medium grain rice. You are in the professional kitchen. We would scoop up a little bit of that, and instead of sticking the spoon in our mouth, we would take that grain of rice and taste it.
Oh.
Because we don't want it to be.
Only after about 3 or 4 minutes of constant.
No, I do it right now. Know where you are right now. Yeah, get to it. Come on.
Hang on.
You're the boss here.
Am I though?
Don't drink the boiling water, please.
Ooh, that's hot.
Burn those cute lips of yours. I'm sorry. There you go. Attaboy. Crunchy?
So crunchy, yeah.
So crunchy.
Yeah.
So it's been less than a minute. You have to go 3 more minutes.
Is this the part we speed up on the video?
This is the part where you and I we go fix us and come back better versions of ourselves. I think.
Is this where I go speed it up and pour myself a cocktail?
Yes.
Do I just constantly stir?
No, just now. You're good now. You see all that cloudy stuff? That's the starch. We wanted to get rid of that. If you just dump it in and walk away, it's going to cook unevenly. It's going to clump.
Right.
The stirring thing is just to remind people to pay attention.
Sure.
If you're just standing there paying attention, you're tasting as you go, miracles
This
can
is
happen.
hot as by the way.
You try when I turn that one on. You know it's 138 degrees on this line?
All of a sudden, I'm stirring with my left hand. I don't know how you do it. I need better shoes.
Did you ever see Rocky 5?
No, I never actually.
Did you like Rocky 4?
I did.
I loved Rocky 4.
I did like Rocky 4.
You have to assume that after Rocky 4, he was pretty brain damaged.
Yeah.
So this is my week right now. I'm Sylvester Stallone in Rocky 5. Yous and me's, we like brothers.
If he dies, he dies.
However, that's not Rocky. This is you
That's
channeling.
Rocky 4.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Now that we're doing Rocky quotes, your life ain't about how hard you get hit. It's about how. Sorry, I can't do a Sylvester. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep going. Something like that. Don't.
I love how you did the face where you actually got hit a few times.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Actually, if you were to hit me in the face real quick, we could make it more authentic.
It's really warm.
It is warm. You want to switch for a second? Get out of the fire pit.
I'm fine.
This is why people in the professional kitchen think we're immortal, because you go out, younger versions of us, you go out drinking until the wee hours, you come in, you do this, and in an hour you sweat out the toxins. In my 20s, I used to say that I was going to write my autobiography and call it Sweating Out the Toxins, but then I realized that there was no substance to this book. We're like a minute away.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So walk us through what we're doing, Chef.
All right. So
this is the final step.
Final step. Just over 4 minutes have passed. The rice is there. Again, emergency rice. So
we tasted it. It's good to go.
It's ready to go. So we have options, and we're freaking out. So here we go. Marcus is taking me to the sink, and I'm going to strain it. I'm doing my best not to burn you, even though you were not very nice to me earlier.
He's so sensitive.
It's not about that. I just, I thought we were better. So here's another way to do this. If we're right now in the restaurant situation when I was in trouble, this is ready to go rice. I can put it in the pot, saute it, mix it with my veggies, whatever. But what if for whatever reason, last minute thing, and we have to do this quickly, but we want to use it 10 minutes from now, or do we just want this out of our way? You can rinse this. Let's give it a little rinse. Sorry,
okay.
I'm stealing from you. We'll give it a little rinse under cold water. So that, and we might use, you could use a little bit of butter or oil. And then
your wrist action is tremendous.
And now this can cool off right there, and we have rice that we can stick off to the side, pop it in the fridge.
So that is not going to be too moist?
No.
Not going to be too wet?
You see, and you can put it in the fridge or you can leave it out.
Okay, if you put it in the fridge, it's going to dry out.
If you leave it out, it's going to dry out. But you want it to dry out because what's going to happen is you probably have a sauce in mind. You probably have some veggies or some protein in mind. Rice is cooked. So moving forward, we cook our protein. Yeah, do it, please. May I taste it? Now.
I picked now to be polite.
And so, Marcus, you were telling me that this is not the most widely approved method.
My wife is half Japanese, half Filipino. She would not endorse this at all.
But would she
method or nothing?
Would she concede that if we were in a pinch, that she would understand that we could do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she adores you.
Well, that makes.
If you said it's cool, then it's cool.
It's not. No, we said it's not cool. We said it's
perfect. We're done.
When you're in a pinch, that's all.
Was that even 20 minutes? It's like 7 minutes.
It was 5.5 minutes, start to finish. Us. Rice.
That's it, man.
The mystery of rice.
The
Don't
pasta
do
method.
this.
There you go.
Unless you have to.
Yeah, listen. The recipe will be in the captions, be in the bio. Take a minute, please subscribe to the podcast. Thank you so much.